What is up? What is happening? What is going on, Cantaloupes? Believe it or not, our giveaway of NBA 2K18 and Madden 18 is still going on. If you don't know by now, there's 3 things you need to do in order to enter the sweepstakes. First, you need to like this video. Next, you need to subscribe to this channel. And third, you have to comment down below with anything you feel about me, the channel, or this video. We'll be picking a lucky subscribed commenter once we hit 5,000 likes. Oh, and make sure to follow our 2 accounts down here so that you don't miss our winner's announcement. It would be a shame if you were to win and you didn't follow us on social media so you couldn't find out you won. All right, let's watch this video. Sports fans all know the feeling of a costly penalty. I guess other than baseball fans, right? A big play gets brought back, a goal disallowed. It sucks. This video is full of moments that suck. Today we present 10 times a player took a penalty and cost his team the game. And a huge shout out to Sam Ortmann for suggesting this video. Number 10, Rick Nash cost Canada the gold. Getting real Canadian here early in this video. It's the 2008 IIHF Hockey World Championships, which is a big deal, apparently. The hosting Canadians faced their Russian rivals in the gold medal game. The Canadians blew a 2-goal lead, and overtime was required to see who would win the gold. Enter Rick Nash, who took an absolutely careless penalty at the worst possible time. And that would prove extremely costly. Number 9, Saskatchewan blows the 97th Grey Cup. All right, I don't really know anything about the CFL other than that this is absolutely ridiculous. Saskatchewan led Montreal 27-25 in the final seconds of the 1997 Grey Cup. The Alouettes had one last field goal attempt to try to win it.
Doghouse to being a hero, and he's missed, but there are markers down. Penalty markers down all over the field.
Illegal substitution, too many men on the field, Saskatchewan.
Oh my.
That's a 10-yard penalty. We'll repeat, first down.
Duval gets a second chance from 33 yards out to win the 97th Grey Cup. Ball down, ball through, and the Montreal Alouettes have come all the way back, and they are the 2009 Grey Cup champions.
You lose a championship because you had too many Canadians on a field. Number 8, Tom Poti ruins the Capitals' dream season. After years of misery, the Washington Capitals finally captured the 2008 Southeast Division title thanks to Ovechkin leading the league with 65 goals and 112 points. Up next, a first-round matchup against the Philadelphia Flyers. This series required 7 games plus overtime, but Capitals defenseman Tom Poti took a careless penalty early in the extra frame.
And it's backhanded to center ice. Recovered here by Washington. Or is there going to be a penalty? Yes, they're going to call it on Poti. A tripping call here in overtime.
And of course, it wouldn't be in this video unless the Flyers took advantage on the power play.
Even a safe rebound and goal! The Flyers win it in overtime. Joffrey Lupo!
If you haven't figured it out by now, we have Canadian writers. Number 7, Jake Matthews holding penalty in Super Bowl 51. If you really want to look at the moment that truly cost Atlanta this game, it's right here. Atlanta was up 8 points and in field goal range with just over 3 minutes left in the game. Matt Ryan fouled Mohamed Sanu for 9 yards to set up a potentially game-clinching field goal for Matt Ryan. But this.
Pass is caught, Sanu, and that's exactly what happened. A flag is down back in the area where Matt Ryan went down, and we'll check the call.
Holding, number 70 offense. 10-yard penalty. Replay third down.
Yada, 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 you know the rest. Atlanta has to punt, the Patriots tie it up, and then win it in overtime. Number 6, the Patriots let the Colts win the 2006 AFC Championship. How do we always end up mentioning the Patriots in these videos? I guess it's because they're in so many important games, and to think Tom Brady and Bill Belichick could have had 6 Super Bowl rings together. Back in the 2006 AFC Championship game, the Pats got off to a rolling start, leading 21-3 late in the second quarter. Looking for the knockout punch early, Brady found Benjamin Watson to set up a first down situation inside the Colts red zone, but this
Bounced out with a flag. And enough for the first, the 9-yard gain, but we'll check the flag. And it's going against the Patriots.
Pass interference, 80, offense, 10-yard penalty, replay third down.
The Patriots were forced to punt, and the Colts kicked a field goal trailing 21-6 instead of potentially 28-3. And then, as if matters couldn't get worse, with the Colts trailing by 3 in the final 2 minutes, they got another lucky break.
I'm going to look down the field. His best matchup, he found it.
And they got an extra second to run a play. Here comes the blitz. Pass. Wayne digging in, taken off. And the ball comes out. He grabs it back. My goodness, Samuel says that could have done it. Suspended in air for a moment, and Reggie reels it back in. There is a flag.
Looking passer, number 95, hitting the quarterback in the helmet. Helps the distance to the goal, first down.
The Colts won the game and eventually the Super Bowl thanks to the Patriots' unusual lack of discipline. Number 5, the Bengals continue their playoff drought. The Cincinnati Bengals met the Pittsburgh Steelers in the 2015 AFC divisional round. The Bengals, who won the AFC North Division, hadn't won a playoff game since 1990. They were in a terrific position to end that drought. Cincinnati led 16-15 with 22 seconds left. Then the stupid penalties piled up. First, this headshot on Antonio Brown.
In the game, Roethlisberger incomplete to Brown, but you see a late flag. That's on Vontaze Burfict, leading with his shoulder to the head of Brown, who Mike Tomlin would later say was concussed. So that's a personal foul. And
second, Adam Pac-Man Jones got a 15-yard penalty for getting into it with Steelers coach Joey Porter.
Porter comes out on the field to check on the health of his player, and he gets into it with Pac-Man Jones, who gets flagged for a personal foul as well. So if you're keeping track, that's 30 yards in penalties on the Bengal on one play alone.
Because of these penalties, Chris Boswell made an easy field goal, and the Steelers escaped with a gift-wrap victory. Number 4, Zinedine Zidane spoils his own retirement party. We've mentioned this play before in our Wrong Players Were Blamed video, and honestly stated that it's not truly Zidane's fault here. The things that were said to him would make anyone pissed off. That being said, the penalty itself truly did cost France a World Cup.
This is the incident. Materazzi had an arm round Zidane there. Then they looked at each other. Why did this go on so long?
Well, I think words were obviously said, weren't they? Obviously, Materazzi said something.
There it is. Oh, you can't excuse that.
Zidane was given a red card and France wasn't able to recover. Zidane was their penalty kick specialist, having made one earlier in the match, actually, and then Italy, of course, won 5-3 in penalty kicks, thanks in large part to the headbutt. Number 3, Eric Fisher's untimely holding penalty. The Kansas City Chiefs took home the AFC West in 2016. They had one of their best regular seasons in franchise history and needed just one win at home to reach their first AFC championship since 1993. They trailed 18-10 with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left, but Spencer Ware's touchdown set up a 2-point conversion attempt, and this happened.
Looks left, then he throws, caught, with the 2-point conversion with a flag. Demetrius Harris makes the catch. He got a penalty though.
Holding. Number
And it's going to come back.
10-yard penalty. The try will be attempted from the 12-yard line.
The Steelers ran out the clock and escaped Kansas City with the victory. Number 2, John Casey ruins Carolina's Super Bowl hopes. Ah, yes, the Patriots again. Super Bowl 38 was a beautiful one. The game featured an epic shootout between Brady and Jake Delhomme, one that was tied 29 apiece with only 1 minute and 8 seconds to go. But on the ensuing kickoff, John Casey kicked the ball out of bounds. Are you kidding me?
10-yard line, it does. It goes out of bounds. Oh, no. It was out of bounds. Oh, my goodness, John Casey can't believe what he just did.
Tom Brady was given a short trip and set up Adam Vinatieri's heroics. Number 1, Chris Webber's timeout becomes a technical. Chris Webber may have played in, 5 All-Star games, but this is his legacy. Back in '93, Webber and the Michigan Wolverines faced the Tar Heels in the NCAA Men's National Championship game, with Michigan trailing 73-71 and just 11 seconds left on the clock. Webber dribbled the ball up the court and then called a timeout.
Webber brings it into the front court. They have no timeouts remaining.
Oh, he causes too many timeouts. That's a technical foul.
He called a timeout. Michigan doesn't have any.
The only problem with the situation was that Michigan didn't have any timeouts left. Webber was given a technical and the Tar Heels sealed the game on the ensuing free throws. Oh, come on. What other instances did a player's penalty cost his team the game? Join me in the comments below so that you can enter our giveaway for NBA 2K18 or Madden 18. Until next time, I'm Mike Cantalupo. Thanks for watching.